Hello world, my name is Atticus and welcome back to Glitch Delve, the semi-annual show about neat things that weren't supposed to happen in your favorite games. Today we're looking at the first Spyro. For those unfamiliar, the Spyro games, originally at least, follow the player, a small purple dragon, traveling about the Dragon Lands, collecting treasure and other MacGuffins, usually living beings, and saving the day. The series has had a bit of a rocky history, jumping from studio to studio. Just looking at the Wikipedia page shows a long list of developers, especially when compared to other beloved mascots like Mario or even Universal's other mascot, Crash Bandicoot. The first 3 games were made by Insomniac Games over the course of 4 years. That's right, all 3 games in 4 years. That's an incredible feat, but with such quick turnaround, there has to be some things that fell through the cracks. Let's take a look at some of them. First up, we have the Crystal Dragon Health Glitch, where you die right as you rescue a dragon. The dragons have been crystallized and you lose all your health pulling this off, which is where I think the name comes from. The second and third Spyro games have a similar glitch called either Dead Mode or the Zombie Glitch, which I think better conveys what the bug is all about. If you manage to die and rescue at the same time, the game will register Spyro's death, but will be locked into the rescue cutscene, skipping over the part where the game respawns Spyro at the last checkpoint. With the Crystal Dragon Health glitch active, you can't do much of anything, since the game has Spyro in the dead state and unable to collect anything or go through portals, but it's a thing you can do. The next glitch on our list is the No Entry glitch, aptly named for not allowing you to go through portals. You activate this by dying while rescuing a dragon. Come on, Spyro Wiki, this is the same as the last one. The actual next one is the Stand on Water glitch, which sounds like it's the same thing again, but it actually refers to 2 different bits of water that do not register as harmful, allowing Spyro to stand on them safely. Odds are these specific polygons are mislabeled as ground instead of water or something similar. And that's it for glitches in Spyro 1. At least, that's it for glitches specific to Spyro 1. The first 3 games all released within 4 years. After the first one was made, the other 2 came out exactly a year after the one before. Because of this, there's more than just DNA of the first game in the next 2, there's a whole skeleton. Just like the zombie glitch, which existed in the first game but only became useful in later titles, allowing you to remain in a swim state even after exiting the water, several other bugs are consistent across these 3 titles. The first of these is the collision-free glitch, where if you're able to go up far enough, you encounter a collision-free version of the level with not objects or interactables. This wouldn't be the first time a game has shoved game objects out of the way so that they're readily accessible, like Paper Mario, but this could also be some parallel world shenanigans, like Mario 64. It's hard to say. Next up on the Spyro Wiki list is Game Trap, which is the idea of soft locks. Their article doesn't really list any in Spyro that you have to worry about if you're playing normally, though the zombie glitch can cause problems. Then we have the Invincibility Glitch, which is... Oh, come on, Spyro, get it together. This is the zombie glitch again. Alright, well, finally, we have the Proxy Jump. If you're able to shove Spyro somewhere he doesn't fit, the game keeps you from getting trapped by spitting him out at varying speeds. Our list ends there, at least for the original Spyro. I thought I'd have more to talk about, but half of them ended up being the same thing. We've still got quite a bit of time though, so why don't we talk about Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, as well? We have, after all, already covered a good bit of the glitches you can do. Next up is the double jump. By pressing the charge button during a jump, you can get some extra height, allowing you to skip a couple of things. I believe Ripto's Rage introduced the hover mechanic, and I wonder if that has anything to do with this. Other than that, I've got nothing. Did you know that in this game you can go into debt? Try to buy an ability from Moneybags here while you don't have enough gems, then use the All Abilities cheat and talk to him again. The game gets confused and allows you to purchase the ability, reducing your gem count below 0. It might look a bit funky here, but the game is actually keeping track, as you can see here. In the second and third games you can swim, and if you trick the game a bit, you can swim in air. This involves touching the water just enough to register Spyro's state as swimming, and then exiting the water without changing his state back. This might be weird geometry pushing Spyro out while skipping the state change, or very specific movement that enters and exits the water in the same frame. Probably a bit of both. And I think that about covers it for these two games. Let me know if I missed anything. We'll get to Year of the Dragon later. The most ambitious of the three titles, it suffered the most from the single year of development it had. And with that, I've been Atticus, and thank you for participating.